Sure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to...
Oh, the turnover continues. There's another interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy
I knew that already.
Past the 20. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point.
Yeah.
It's good, and that cuts it to 9 at 16-7.
Hey. Take your time. Take your time. I'm really sorry you had to deal with that. You deserve better. Your family deserves better.
The Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
I do pray y'all get big house. Everybody get their own room.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
You hear me? I already do it anyway.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Right.
And with a two-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Got him right back in the saddle and said, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
And the defense obviously expecting run as well as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think the key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run it a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Now Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on it.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Daniil Hunter, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Jackson from the shotgun. Under pressure, they got him again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure. And it's
we in there.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to blockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get to
gonna make me start crying. Like, I really feel bad.
Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well.
Yes, I admit it. That's why I want to cry right now.
Throwing now is
that would be lit.
For the catch on the slant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good
I
plays.
was
Have
cool,
him on the move on first down.
You heard me?
Now it's Mixon running right.
Yeah, I was cool that.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 59
Yeah.
yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Second down and 3. Stroud. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon.
Yeah, I think you would know that, right?
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
2 yards.
I'm American with those. I'm telling you what, I'm going to go hang out Fred. Yeah, y'all do like DoorDash, but you went back to her Fred.
Once again, they run with Mixon. A solid stiff arm. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Yeah, so you got packing stuff, right?
Stroud to throw it.
You got a chance to call you bagging.
Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And this play comes to a hold at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stopped it well short.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And that is no good. And they'll remain 2 scores back as this holds at a 9-point advantage. And that one, just an absolute killer. A chance to get this back within 1 score.
All hope not gone yet. But at the same time, you're exactly right. They needed to get back within 1 score and have a motivated defense take the field in order to get it back for them for one last big drive. Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Jackson. A check down here for Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And Andrews going to have a Ravens 1st down as he's down inside the 15. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Off the option, here's Henry. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. This is 1st and 10. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. This defense, tough to run against. And those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get them for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the second level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up like that.
Yeah, a good job to get him to the ground quickly right there at the 36-yard line.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Stroud to throw it. Goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Trenton Simpson in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. The decision made for him. They got to go. It's 4th down. The Ravens going to move on to another week in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead.